60 pounds, the Polish Prince, Big Ed Wiskowski.
Big, ugly Ed.
And in the corner to my right, hailing from Dublin, Ireland, at 227 pounds, Irish Pat McGhee.
You know, I'll tell you, that Wiskowski kind of looks like he was breastfed, you know, with a slingshot in his youth. He is not what you would call a beautiful prince. You know, the people kiss the frog and he turns into a prince. Well, this one did, but he still had the look of a frog. But don't tell him I said so. Mean guy. He's stringing our cameraman around there. I tell you, even our cameraman was nervous. You see him jumping around? I don't know if Pat can be a match here weight-wise because, Jiminy, 40, 50 pounds is just awesome here. And the Crusher now has joined me after doing the duo duty of also PA announcing. And Crusher, I just have to say that Wiskowski's probably got this one hands down. He outweighs him 50, 60 pounds. Look at the size of him. He's a moose.
I wouldn't say that, though.
Oh, I don't
Irish
know.
Pat McGhee has wrestled on the East Coast, and the competition there is rough, and there's a lot of men Wiskowski's size.
Oh, I don't know. Look at him. Look at that. Now, you tell me. You see, he just flips him right over. Unless it's a quick trick move, I just don't think he can beat the big man physically and wear him out.
He's not going to wear him out or beat him down, but the only way that Irish Pat McGhee can beat Big Ed Wiskowski is to outmaneuver him, and like you said, an element of surprise of some sort, which he is very adept at.
Yes.
Now, I can speak from
Look
experience.
at there.
They say that a good big man can beat a good small man. True, in most cases. But I'll tell you, from personal experience, I have wrestled men 40, 50, 60 pounds lighter than me and have been beaten. Not wore down or beaten down, but I've been beaten.
Defeated, yes.
Defeated, yes. And that's all the bottom line. A quick pin or a surprise move is always a possibility, especially with a wrestler of the caliber of Irish Pat McGhee. But you are right, Cliff. Huh? We do have to give the edge to Big Ed Wiskowski right now. If Jimmy the Greek Snyder was here, I think the odds would be with Big Ed Wiskowski.
What a move. After Pat had his head in a vice, a literal vice, almost had it snapped off, he was able to flip Big Ed. You don't flip him off that easy very often. Now it's Patrick who has his head wrapped up.
Side headlock.
Whoa.
He's going to take Big Ed over.
Oh, yes.
See, it moves like that.
Nifty. Smooth as silk.
I am very, very impressed with Irish Pat McGhee. He has really impressed me since he's been here in the Pacific Northwest, and all the reports on him are true. He is a protege of Roddy Piper, and Rowdy had some great words for Pat McGhee, and they were all true.
Oh, Big Ed now really putting the pressure on, and you can bet he's going to throw something in here. No, he didn't have a chance.
Pat is smart.
He's no dummy.
That's right. He knows hey, I'm a smaller guy. I'm going to have to keep away from this big guy because if I don't, he's going to walk all over me. He's going to crush me.
Whoa. Oh, look out.
And Pat is, you know, he's been around for a young man. He's been around a few years. And
great move.
That's right. He's don't underestimate him, Cliff. I know you don't, but the thing is, when you see the two of them, you look at the size difference, but don't let that fool you. Of course, the thing is, if he lets Big Ed take over on him, Big Ed with his weight, the weight advantage and everything, could wear him down.
No question about it. Again, I'd like to say hi to all the gals watching, our fans over at OWCC. Good to have you watching on Catch 22 again. Still trying to win that not tag team, but the Battle Royal Championship, and this is the second go-round of it.
That's right. This is the elimination. The winner of this match will meet the assassin.
That's something to look forward to, isn't it?
That's right. Either one, either opponent. Pat McGhee and the Assassin would be a great match, and what a match it would be to see Big Ed and the Assassin go at it. Two ruffians. Boy, that would be something.
Oh, right against his shoe. He says, hey, that turnbuckle's not tough enough. I'm going to slam him against my foot.
Oh, now Big Ed is unloading on Irish Pat McGhee, and this could be a dangerous... Oh, rams his shoulder into that steel post. I sure hope he's all right. Boy, he really landed into that post cliff. Big Ed...
He is in trouble.
Just rammed him right through the ropes into the steel post.
And he's still trying to get in, and Ed kicks him in the midsection. And another kick.
Oh, now Ed
and
really going
one.
With those big boots of his.
And Luke Brown is upset. He said, get off, you big clown. Working on that shoulder. Oh, and you can see the pain in Pat McGhee as he drops down.
Hammerlock now by Big Ed Wiskowski. He is big, isn't he?
And he's just punishing him. That's all he's doing now. He's just hungry for pain, and he's really dishing it out. Oh. Got a mean streak a little bit, huh? Big and mean.
He is.
He didn't send him into that turnbuckle. He dumped him under and threw him right against that metal post. Pat McGhee trying to get up and get out. Couldn't do it.
Big Ed now punishing, continuing the punishment on that hammerlock on Irish Pat McGhee. Pat knows now he's at a disadvantage.
Got to get himself pumped up. That's what he's doing right now. Get that adrenaline.
He's going to need to do it as fast as he can.
No,
too much weight there. No, he doesn't.
Can't do it. No,
too big. Too big. Now, you see, there's a disadvantage there. If Ed Wiskowski had been a lighter man, a smaller man, he could have maneuvered him and flipped him over. But Ed Wiskowski is big and strong. He's going to try again. And he does this time.
Yes, sir.
But Big Ed holds on to that hammerlock. Very knowledgeable wrestler, Big Ed Wiskowski. He's been around for a while. Fans now getting excited, encouraging Irish Pat McGhee. Go, Pat, go, they're saying.
Well, they want him to get on the big guy. And you can see Ed's bothered by it. He's mad.
Oh, yes. It'll